Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am going to solve question number 3 of exercise 10.A for you. In triangle ABC, AB is given as 8 centimeter, BC equals to 15 centimeter and angle B equals to 90 degree. Find the length of side AC. Okay, so in this type of question, first we have to make its data. In data I have to write AB equals to 8 centimeters, BC is given as 15 centimeter, and we have to find its length. Before writing this, angle B is given as 90 degree. Now we have to draw its figure with the help of the given data. The most important thing in the solution of this kind of question is to draw its figure correctly. If you draw a correct figure, it means your half of the solution has already been done. So I am drawing first AB from A to B. Okay. Then I have to draw the next line BC. So I am drawing B to C. Okay. So this is line BC and angle B is given as 90 degree. So I am marking a 90 degree angle at B. AB is given as 8 centimeter and the side BC is given as 15 centimeter. Now I have to join this A and C point to make a line from A to C. Okay, I am joining this. This AC line is unknown for us. We have to find it. So I am writing here AC equals to unknown. Starting solution. We can apply Pythagoras theorem on it as it is a right angle triangle. So for solving this question, I am applying Pythagoras theorem. By applying Pythagoras theorem, we will have h square equals to p square plus b square. From figure, the side opposite to the 90 degree angle is our hypotenuse. So I am marking this AC side as our hypotenuse, and you can take either side as perpendicular or base. So I am taking side AB as my perpendicular and side BC is as base. So I am putting the values of H, P and B in the Pythagoras theorem. So H square is AC square, P square is 8 square and the value of B square is 15 square. So when I square 8 I got 64 and when I square 15 I got 225. By adding these two numbers I got AC square equals to 289. To remove this square I have to take square root. So take square root on both sides. Square root and on AC square will cancel it square and square root of 289 is 17. I have to put a centimeter with this 17. So AC equals to 17 centimeter. This is our answer. Now I am moving towards question number 4. In triangle DEF is right angle triangle at E with DE equals to 6.7 meter and EF equals to 5.5 meter. Find the length of DF. First I have to make its data. In data I have to write it is a triangle, that is right angle at E. So I have to write that angle E is 90 degree. Okay, after that I have to write its sides. DE equals to 6.7 meter and EF equals to 5.5 meters. Okay, now we have to find the side DF, that is unknown for us. So I am writing DF equals to unknown. Now second part is draw its figure. So I am starting from line DE. The angle 90 degree is at E. So I am putting E in the bottom and drawing from D to E. Okay, D to E. Then I have to draw EF. So I am drawing from E to F. Okay, so I am drawing a line from E to F I'm marking F here. Our 90-degree angle is at point E, so I am marking 90 degree at E. Side DE is given as 6.7 meter and side EF is given as 5.5 meter. Now I have to join this DF. Okay, this is unknown for us, we have to find it. From figure we have the side opposite to the 90-degree angle is our hypotenuse, so this DF side is our hypotenuse. I am marking this as hypotenuse, and we can take either side as perpendicular or base, so I am taking side DE as my perpendicular and side EF is taken as base. So starting solution, by applying Pythagoras theorem we have h square equals to p square plus b square. I am putting the values of h, p and b here. df square is our h square and p square is 6.7 square and b square is 5.5 square. When I square this 6.7, I got 44.89. When I square this 5.5, I got 30.25. By adding these two numbers, I got 75.14, that is equals to df square. Now for removing this square, we have to take root on both sides. Take root on both sides. df square and root on it and 75.14 and put a root on it. When we take root of 75.14, this square and root will be cancel each other, so we have df on this side, and when we take root of 75.14 we will get 8.67 meters. We must have to put a unit with it. The unit we are using is the unit that is given in the question. Okay, so df equals to 8.67 meters. Now I am starting question number 5 for you. In triangle GHI, GH is given as 33 centimeter, GI is given as 65 centimeter and angle H is given as 90 degree. Find the length of HI. So first we have to make data. In data we have to write GH, that is 33 centimeters, GI is given as 65 centimeters and angle H is given as 90 degree. The most important thing in this type of question is to draw its figure. So I am drawing triangle GHI. We have a 90 degree angle on H, so first I am drawing side GH, then GI is 65 centimeter. Now we cannot draw a line from this side as we draw in the previous two questions. We have to draw the line from G to I. So I am drawing like this. Okay, G to I. What we have left, we have to join these 2 points to get our side HI. GH is given as 33 centimeter, GI is given as 65 centimeter, and this time we have to find HI. So I am marking here our this is 90 degree angle, so side opposite to the 90 degree angle, that is GI, is our hypotenuse. And same as I have mentioned earlier that we can take either side as perpendicular or base, so I am taking this as perpendicular. So GH is our perpendicular and HI is unknown, and it is our base. So we have to find the base this time. Starting solution by applying Pythagoras theorem. H square equals to P square plus B square, but this time we have to find B. So I am moving this P square on the other hand side, so it will become, this P square is positive here, when we move it on the other hand side of the equal to, it will become a negative P square. Okay, and B square will remain same, as it is not changing its position, so it will remain same. Only the variable that change its position will, its sign will also be changed. Okay, so I am flipping these two sides, so I got B square equals to H square minus P square. Now I am putting the values. So value of B square is HI square and H square is 65 square minus 33 square. Okay, now I am calculating their squares. When I am squaring 65, I got 4225, and when I square 33, I got 1089. 4225 minus 1089, I got 3136. This is equals to HI square. For removing this square, take root on both sides. HI square, root on it, and put a root on 3136. So when I take root of 3136, I got HI equals to 56 centimeters. So this is our answer. Now I am doing question number 6 for you. A triangle MNO is a right angle triangle at N with NO equals to 11 meter, MO equals to 14.2 meter, and find the length of MN. First, make data. In data, I am writing right angle at N means angle N equals to 90 degree, NO side equals to 11 meter, MO side is equals to 14.2 meters, and we have to find the length of MN side. So I am drawing NO first. NO, I am putting this N downside, NO. Okay, then I have to draw MO. So I have to draw a line from O to M. Okay, then join this MN. ON side or NO side is given as 11 meter, MO side is given as 14.2 meters, and we have to find this MN side. This is our 90 degree angle. So according to 90 degree angle, this is our hypotenuse. So side MO is our hypotenuse, and we can take this NO side as perpendicular, and this can be our base. So starting solution, H square equals to P square plus B square. This time we also have to find B square, so I am using the previous equation. So B square equals to H square minus P square. If you have to find P square, you put P square here and B square here. I am putting the values of B is MN square, H square is 14.2 square, and p square is 11 square. You make sure that always your hypotenuse will always be the longest side of the triangle. When I square 14.2, I got 201.64. When I square this 11, I got 121. Subtract 121 from 201.64. I got 80.64, that is equals to mn square. Now for removing this square, take root on both sides. Put a root on mn square and also put a root on 80.64. When you take square root of 80.64, you will get 8.98 meter. This is our answer.